This is Mole National Park, in Ghana's northern region, the country's largest wildlife reserve at 4,577 square kilometers. Originally a game reserve in the 1950s, Mole was officially designated a national park in 1971 as part of a national conservation effort. The upgrade to national park status changed land use, requiring the relocation of some local communities, a difficult but pivotal decision for conservation. Those relocations were controversial, yet they helped establish one of West Africa's most important protected areas. The park is watered by two rivers, the Mole and the Lovey, which sustain wildlife even during the dry season. Elevations range from roughly 150 to 750 meters, creating habitats from open savanna to gallery forests along waterways. These varied habitats support a wide diversity of plants and animals across the park. From grasses and shrubs to riverside woodlands, Mole's ecosystems are resilient but delicate. Park management combines scientific survey work with ranger patrols and community engagement. Mole is both a conservation area and a place where people and nature meet, geographically and culturally. In short, established mid-20th century, national park since 1971, 4,577 square kilometers, savanna and riverine habitats. The park has evolved from colonial-era reserve to a modern protected area, balancing wildlife protection and tourism. Tourism infrastructure developed around the park, creating opportunities and responsibilities for local communities. Communities surrounding Mole, including Ganja and Mole Dagbani peoples, share cultural ties to the land. Cultural performances and handicrafts are part of the visitor experience and local livelihoods. Those ties make conservation a community issue. Livelihood, identity, and land stewardship meet here. Educational programs connect students and teachers to the park's natural and cultural story. At over 4,500 square kilometers, Mole is vast, a living landscape for wildlife, communities, and learners alike. Its habitats sustain the many species we will now explore, from elephants to small passerines. Next, the park's wildlife, tourism, and conservation challenges. Join us as we walk the trails of Mole. Mole hosts over 93 species of mammals. Most iconic are roughly 600 African elephants, one of the best places in West Africa to see them. Visitors can sometimes observe elephants up close on guided walks, under strict ranger supervision. Antelope species include kobe, hartebeest, bushbuck, and waterbuck, common sights on the plains and near water. Baboons, paddis monkeys, and warthogs are often seen close to lodges and trails, forming familiar park rhythms. Predators like hyenas, leopards, and occasional lions are present but more elusive, seen less often by visitors. Birdlife is rich, over 344 recorded species from martial eagles to vibrant carmine bee-eaters. Around 33 reptile species are known here, including Nile crocodiles, monitor lizards, and pythons. Before the pandemic, Mole attracted over 16,000 visitors a year, drawn to rare walking safaris and close wildlife encounters. Walking safaris are unique. Trained rangers lead careful approaches, teaching respect and safety in the field. Tourism supports local economies. Artisans, guides, and cultural performers earn income connected to the park. Ganja and Mole Dagbani traditions enrich the visitor experience and reinforce community identity. Despite its importance, Mole faces threats: poaching, illegal logging, bushfires, and human-wildlife conflict. Park rangers and conservation groups work together to reduce these threats through patrols and community programs. Mitigation includes community education, better livestock management, and livelihood alternatives to reduce conflict. International partners support monitoring, anti-poaching technology, and restoration projects for long-term sustainability. Education remains central. Students and teachers use the park as an outdoor classroom for conservation learning. Through collaboration, Mole is a model where conservation and community development can go hand in hand. Mole remains a living heritage. Wild elephants roam free, birds fill the skies, and local cultures thrive at the park's edge. Key facts: 4,577 square kilometers, 93 plus mammal species, about 600 elephants, 344 bird species, and 33 reptiles. For students and teachers, explore Mole through school visits, local resources, and guided research. Always prioritize safety and respect. Mole National Park, Ghana's largest reserve, a place of wildlife, culture, and learning.